When I left my father's house, some voice, maybe a devil, told me to run. Past houses and inns and hostels for tired travelers, behind mud and stone walls as high as 3 men. Street led to lane, and lane led to music, drinking and fighting, which led to fighting, drinking and music. Cellar women were closing shops and packing away stores. Men walked by in the arms of men. Women walked by with baskets on their heads. Old people sat in doorways, passing night as they did day. I walked right into another man, and he did not curse, but smiled wide with gold teeth. "You are as pretty as a girl," he said. I fled along the aqueduct, trying to find the east gate, the way to the forest. Day riders with spears and flowing red robes, black armor, and gold crowns topped with feathers, mount horses dressed in the same red. At the gate, 7 riders were approaching. In the wind was a wolf. Quarrels done for the day, their horses galloped past me, leaving a cloud of dust. Then the sentries started closing the gate, and I ran out, down the bridge that has a name that not even the old know. Nobody noticed. I walked through open lands that stretched on like the sun sea. That night, I walked past a dead town with walls crumbling. The empty hall I slept in had no door and 1 window. Behind was a hill made from the rubble of many houses. No food, and the water in the jars tasted rank. Sleep came to me on the floor to the sound of mud walls crumbling around the town. And my eye? What of it? Oh, but it were a mouth. The tales it would tell you, Inquisitor. Your lips broke open the first time you saw it blink. Write what you see. Be it witchcraft, be it white science. My eye is whatever you think it is. I have no guise. I have no look. My face is a forehead wide and round, like the rest of my head. Brows that hang so far over my eyes that give them shade. A nose sloped like a mountain. Lips that feel as thick as my finger when I rub them with red or yellow dust. One eye that is mine, and one that is not. I pierced my ears myself, thinking of how my father wore a turban to hide his. But I have no look. That is what people see. 10 days after I left my father's house, I came to a valley, still wet from rain that fell a moon before. Trees with leaves darker than my skin. Ground that held you for 10 paces only to swallow you on your next step. Dens of the slitherers, cobra and viper. I was a fool. I thought you learned the old ways by forgetting the new. Walking through the bush, I told myself that though every sound was new, none was frightening. That the tree was not betraying where I tried to hide. The heat under my neck was not fever. The vines were not trying to jump my neck and strangle me until I died. And hunger, and what passed for hunger. Pain hitting against my belly from the inside until it was tired of hitting. Looking for berries. Looking for young tree bark. Looking for monkeys. Looking for what monkeys eat. More madness. I tried to eat dirt. I tried to follow snakes, following rats through the brush. I felt something big following me. I climbed over a rock, and wet leaves hit my face. I woke up in a hut, cool like the river. Fire burning inside, but the heat was in me.
"The hippopotamus is invisible in water,"
a voice said. Either the hut was dark or I was blind. I did not know.
"You are and Whoopsie, young bear. Why did you not heed the warning?"
he said. The hut still loomed dark, but my eye saw a little more.
"The viper has no quarrel with anyone, not even foolish boys. Oba Alushere, the cool and gentle snake, is the most dangerous."
My nose led me into the forest. I saw no viper. 2 nights before, when he found me shivering under the crying tree, he was so sure I was near dead that he dug a hole. But then I coughed green juice throughout the night, and there I was lying on a mat in a hut that smelled of violet, dead bush, and burning shit.
"Answer from the heart. What are you doing in a deep bush,